Hi everyone, this is Kumar again, and then today I'm coming with this new face, Peter Jeremiah.
And it's not new actually.
Yeah, it's not new. You saw him in my videos, in pictures, and in TikTok, in Twitter, and in Instagram, I guess. But this camera shy person would never come live. So anyway, I forced him to come to YouTube. Now I guess we are going to make more videos together. He's from Europe. His name is Peter, and
I am Peter.
we are now together living in Canada. So we are living in the capital city, Ottawa, in Canada, and we are finally migrated to Canada. I apologize for being so late in uploading new videos, because it's been a little bit rough life for the last few months. In 2019 I finally actually resigned from my contract, and I went back to India. This guy was working in Europe, and he is from Europe. He was working, and he also resigned from his job, and he just simply moved to India right on the anniversary of our first marriage anniversary, 24th of September. As you know, you might saw it in TikTok. And then we spent a couple of weeks with my family, and then finally I moved to Canada as a permanent resident, and he moved as a visitor. So we moved together. We're coming with the videos and all our stories related to that. So I'll let Peter talk.
Hello, exactly how he said. My name is Peter. I'm from Europe for sure.
Oh, exactly, Peter? Okay.
Exactly, Peter, so to not make any confusion. So it's very nice to be here in front of you guys, because it's first time in all my life when I stand in front of the camera.
Yeah.
I never did before, so I feel very shy. Even now, I'm trying myself to I'm trying to control myself.
Yeah.
So, but everything will be fine, and I'm here for letting you know, because we start our life already here in Canada, and everything is going very well, and we are happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So today I think we should talk more about our relation, and about our spousal sponsorship application, because because we talk more about this application, because we can help a lot of people what is in same problem like us. And
actually we are from two different countries, and traveling to Canada and immigrating to Canada was not very easy for us, especially when a black guy is sponsoring a white guy.
Actually, I'm the black guy.
He's the dependent. So those who are haters, those who are commenting so nasty comments, that I married to a white guy to get a PR or green card or whatever. Just that you know that I'm not giving explanation, but you know what? If you have education, if you have experience, and if you are a good person, anybody in any country would get a residency or permanent residency or citizenship. It doesn't really matter whom you marry to. And those who think that way, they're sick. They need help. They need really help. So I'm quite happy to sponsor him, because I think it's a message to all who think that that if you are an Indian, or if you are a black guy and to migrate to Canada, it's weird. you need to find a white guy to marry. Okay, get rid of it. Get rid of that thinking. He is a visitor at the moment. Legal status is a visitor from Europe. So, and we together submitted the spousal sponsorship application. I'm the sponsor and he's the dependent. So now no, he's the spouse. So it is a complex application. In fact, I have seen my colleagues, my friends who are Indian, and they're still struggling to get their wife or children bringing from India, because the application is really hectic. So because we have been through it, we are not expert, we are not lawyers, but because we have been through it and we have different steps we were stuck with, so I think we have gathered a lot of experience which we can share, and you can take advantage of that experience and you can see how it will work for you. So we are open for any kind of question. Please do write your comments below, and if you have any question regarding spousal sponsorship application in Canada,
and we will make sure,
honestly,
because you will get the answer for that.
Yeah, we will make sure
how much is possible.
Yes, we will answer every single questions and every single comments. I try to give that. I think you know already. I reply each and every comments. I think we have read those guidelines and we have processed it so many over and over time. We reviewed our application that we have become a kind of expert in it. And also we are coming up with other applications. Like I applied my PR application, and I went through all the struggles of IELTS to get a good score. And this guy, you see, like, the world is so tough. Because I'm Indian, I had to go through this IELTS and stuff like that, and this guy comes from Europe and he doesn't have to give IELTS or any English exam or anything. He just come here. So world is biased. I mean, you see, I mean, you just be white and world is fair to you, and if you are a brown or shaded,
I don't think because of the brown or white is a problem. I think
so
it's about luck more than everything. If your luck is good, then
yeah, we have been lucky enough, we should say, like finding this PR on time, getting IELTS done 9 out of 9.
Yeah,
9 out of 9, and then
0 out of 0.
And then right on time, the job, my Middle East job got over. Right on time, we finally moved together. Everything went so schematically and so dramatically that we can't believe we are so lucky. We also found good house, good people to live here, and in general Canadians are really helpful, and they're kind, and the country is very beautiful.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
The country is
we
very
came
beautiful.
Right in the autumn.
The government
in October.
is very helpful with everybody, so you get instruction, if I can say, step by step what you need to do, how you need to do, and everything is. They
help with everything. We are coming with a lot of videos in different government offers. Government has to offer the different benefits you can get as a PR or Canadian. So leave that for now. But I'm here to introduce Peter today, and for the first time. And next videos always will be together. So. Please keep writing, keep loving us, and
at least if I'm not lazy.
he is lazy enough. I had to push him, but like I said, we came in October, and then it's been October, November, December, January, February. This is March, so almost 6 months. Oh my God, the time passed like anything. So we just arrived, and so it was a little ups and downs, and we were struggling with this severe cold and winter and snow. We enjoyed, we we were lucky to get a job very quickly.
Yeah.
And so everything.
At least him, because
No, he's a visitor. He's not allowed to work.
I'm not allowed
But
to
I got job within 1 month, so I'm lucky. I'm very, very lucky. And we are doing quite great and better than we expected. And I think everybody who has kind of determination to win it, I think they can do it. If we could do it, you can do it too. And coming back to our relationship, we this channel, the main reason of making this channel, I think he would agree, was to encourage you who are scared, who are closeted, who are scared, who think that there is no way. We'd like to say no, there is always a way, and there is nothing wrong with you. It is always okay to be gay. It is always okay to get out of closet. It is always okay to talk about it. But okay, take your time, take your own space, and
it's
if
very
you want,
important. It's very
Yeah.
important to be yourself and to love yourself.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
that's
you
right.
cannot go ahead, and you will remain stuck there.
he's
First-
saying it because he is experienced with it. At one moment, he used to hate himself.
Actually, you need
Yeah.
to go ahead and understand what you want in life and what you feel comfortable with,
Yeah.
and after that you can go to the next step. And if you don't feel good in your environment at home or whatever, maybe your friends, maybe the society is not very helpful to accept you, who you are and everything, so just go and move out from there. That's it. And be yourself. Wherever you go, just be yourself and love yourself, because you are more important than everybody. So
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I think we are here to help how much we can with our support and sharing our experience also.
Yeah.
But you need to do the main part to go to the next step,
Yes.
to the next level,
Yes.
and understand yourself and to accept. The acceptance is very difficult, so I think you need to do that step if you
Yeah,
want
you
to
know
be
what?
free.
You know what? The people have been actually mailing me. They asked over YouTube. They asked my own Gmail address. I gave, and they have been mailing me, those who are closeted, and especially Indians, and those who belong to village and stuff like that. Most common question, the commonest question I got is, how can I immigrate? And that was like really a painful question, because if you cannot actually accept yourself first and then you want to immigrate, it's not a nice choice. I think you should accept and be happy. Just like him, he was not accepting himself at one point of time, and then slowly he's accepting. He was not even holding my hand in Canada in last October. I mean, he was so shy, and because he belonged to a very conservative family and conservative society. He comes from eastern part of Europe, and it's quite difficult for him to just come out of he needed some exfoliation. So he actually tried it, and guess what? We are doing great. He's doing great. He's feeling better now.
So
Yeah.
most important is people who are from village, if I can say, because the village is like everybody know everybody, and it's very difficult to be yourself and to get open with everybody, because you will feel everybody will hate you or something like that. So we understand every single point what is coming from you, but
Yeah.
you need to do the step. You need to take
the primary
everything
step.
ahead,
You
then
do.
go
Yeah.
ahead. Otherwise, nothing will be solved. Everything will be the
Yeah.
same. So
Before
we
I
are-
forget, sorry Peter, but before I forget, but you know what? Nobody will make anything for you or spoon feed you. So
Yes.
I would like to tell you that first, take care of your career. Being gay is a very different issue, very different thing. It's just your personal thing. But if you are not good at education, if you're not good at career, if you do not have like university degrees or college degree or whatever, I mean, if you do not qualify for anything, if your CV is empty, if your resume is worthless, then being gay would be more difficult. So just don't stop studying and finding, just don't jump into like 16, 17, 18 years old. Those are teenagers, my brothers and sisters. Please don't just concentrate on finding somebody in life. The person will come eventually anyway. So, but just because you're gay, you need to find somebody immediately, and you need to, you are worthless if you do not have anybody, you don't have anybody to love, or nobody loves you. F that, forget it. First career, always career, education. And that is why today I'm proud to say that I, being a black guy or brown guy or chocolatey guy, whatever you prefer, sponsoring this white guy.
Okay. I am the black guy.
He's the black guy right now.
Okay.
This white guy is actually sponsoring this black guy. My education, my experience, my work experience, my life has made me white.
Okay, and made black.
Him black, maybe. So.
But who cares? Who cares?
Yeah. So So this is. I take proud of it because I feel proud because not that I'm sponsoring him. It's my job. It's my duty to sponsor him. But
it's
I
not
feel
his
proud.
job actually. It's his responsibility.
It's my responsibility
because we don't have a job.
So, but I feel proud that I didn't have to depend on somebody to take me to somewhere, to help in immigration. No, he didn't. He didn't do any help to me. He actually refused to do any kind of help for me to go to Europe. He actually said, no, it's not gonna happen. So I had to do my part. He has to do his part. And now we are equal. And that is what more important in a relationship. I guess that we need to be equal to each other, and we need to have our equal responsibility, and also the respect to each other. If I was dependent on him, and I, like all the headers talk, like if I was sponsored by him, like whole my life, I guess I would have that idea that I'm worthless and I had to depend on a white guy to come to Canada. That's not gonna happen. This is not Kumar.
Actually,
Yeah.
let me rephrase everything in one single word. Nobody care who is sponsoring whom.
Yeah.
Because people don't live in that. People need to go ahead. They don't need to remain with same stupid
Mentality,
thinking and mentality.
yeah.
Because he's black, he's white. No more. No more. It was before, now it's done. Everybody.
I'm tired of getting those messages.
So
I'm
who
tired
cares
of getting
about
this.
it? Nobody cares about it. What
He doesn't understand. I know. He
Because
doesn't
I don't
understand
care,
because
actually.
how we are attacked. In fact, one of my friend, he's a friend of mine, and he eventually became my friend. And so he just messaged me that he is getting messages from different people that your friend married a white guy just because getting a PR, and which is a very common message in my YouTube or anywhere. And I laughed out of it, but because it doesn't really matter. He was laughing at it too, but at the same time we also know how it feels. It's he wouldn't know because he has never felt it, how discrimination worked for us. But still, at the moment I'm a Canadian PR, and just 2 years
I'm
or
a
3
dependent. So.
I will be a Canadian citizen, and I feel more like Canadian now. And I have been.
I feel Canadian. I'm not yet, but I feel Canadian.
We are feeling Canadian already. I mean, we are getting all kind of good thing out of
Yes.
Canada, and it's a lovely country. I'm already fallen in love with this country. So it is coming back to the story that this person wasn't really open, but now Canada has changed him. He's more happy, he's more open. Finally he is coming open to the world in front of camera, which he was not ready before.
2020.
It's 2020. Vision 2020. So in a way we are together, and
we go to next step, and everything will be fine.
Yeah.
And we wait for next video. And if you have any comment or you want
Concern, questions, please
Yes,
write
you
it down.
want-
If you have any hate comments, do write it down. I'd love to read it, like how weird people can be, how weird people are still alive in this world. And me as a doctor, him being a nurse, we need to know how many people, how many percentage of comments, the people coming from, like how many of you are actually in need of help. I need to know. So let's see.
We can make a research.
we can make a research out of it, p-value and stuff like that. So let's pack up, or what do you say? Pack up for today.
Okay.
Let's call it a day, and
Till next
we'll
time.
see you till next time. Ciao.
Love yourself.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.